All right, third graders and parents, I'm going to make a quick video to kind of help you maneuver and guide yourself through Google Classrooms. Google Classroom is the network, the series of device that we're going to be using through our digital learning. Now, the first couple weeks we've done mostly paper and pencil, but as you see this week, as some of you probably tried to navigate or did navigate today, we will be using Google Classrooms more and more through this digital time. We're going to add in a little bit more every week as the kids learn more and more through the school. All of the stuff that we are doing, we are practicing at school, so the kids should not be totally lost. They should be a little bit familiar with it. But I still know how it goes. I got a third grader at home, and he called me with a question today too, so I get it. So hopefully this video helps you. It's not going to be real long, real quick here. The key to this is get them into their Google accounts. If they're not logged into their Google account, they're not going to be able to get to their Google Classroom. We do it every day. 30, first initial, last name is their username, and 30, Wildcat, all lowercase, is their password. That'll get them in. And once they're in, they should see an icon, usually a letter, or if they're handy, they've got a picture in there or something. Call that our Waffle up in the corner there, our Waffle right beside my picture. Click on your Waffle. Obviously, Google Classroom should come up. Sometimes it's glitchy and it doesn't. You can always just type in Google Classroom and you can go from there. They'll have some options pop up. It should just say Mr. Klaus's, but obviously I have access to all three. And one thing you may have noticed is you're going to see different teachers assigning different things. You're going to see Janelle King and also Laura Chizak. I'm in charge of all the math digital. Mrs. King's in charge of all the language arts digital, and Mrs. Chizak is in charge of the science and social studies digital. So we're kind of breaking it up and assigning it through different things of that nature. So if you see that, yes, your child still has to do that even though that's not their homeroom teacher. So once you're into Google Classrooms, you're going to see this is the stream. So this is the confusing part. Every assignment that we create and we assign, it pops up on their stream. And it's extremely unorganized. Like as we assign it, it pops up. So I can hide this eventually, and I really can't organize it, but I could eventually hide it and then it'll be blank. I didn't want to do that because people will be like, well, there's no assignment the first week. So that's where they all go for now. So once you're in, the classwork is where you want to go. If you look at the very top in the middle, click on classwork, it organizes all of our stuff. So once we create it, we put it into these folders or organize it a little bit easier to read. So now that you can see that this is work to be done at school, so you don't got to worry about any of that stuff, just scroll down. This is our digital work for the 21st through 25th. And once you come here, we have different icons. So here you got a globe, you know, that's science or social studies. If you have a book, you're going to have reading, or language arts, and then math. They didn't have any cool emojis for math, so I had to use a ruler. I was looking for a calculator or something, but they didn't have it. So ruler would be math. And then it's just kind of, you know, by day. So Monday, the only thing you have to do is the globe. Tuesday, Wednesday group, depending, you know, if you're home on Tuesday, you have to do this character math. Things of that nature. So that'll help you kind of understand what's going on. Other than if you just go to the stream, it's a little bit confusing. It's a lot confusing. Classwork kind of organizes it. So things have been going pretty well. I'm not getting bombarded with emails about confused parents and stuff like that. If there is something in the packet your child is struggling with, you know, just circle it. Don't stress out about it. Just circle it. Let me know that they're struggling. Like the rounding might be a little bit difficult for them. We haven't covered a lot of it in class. So just circle it. We'll get it in school, and hopefully we'll get it all straightened out. So hopefully that helps get things organized and understand a little bit about Google Classrooms, because as we go, we will add more and more of those assignments in there. As always, any questions, just let me know. Thanks.